Hey guys, Blender Visuals here, and we're going to be making a cardboard box. So the first thing is, you don't have to do this, but I like to zoom in. You want to create a cube, then scale it up to what you think feels right. Um, then the next thing is, um, it requires scaling. For this main thing, you're going to be scaling a lot. So select the object and just put it like you decide what you would want to do, like how big you would want to be. So now that's it has to look like this. Now go to edit it mode, and as you saw before, you want to go to face mode, and you want to delete the very top. Then the next thing is you have to go to right here where it says vertex selection, and I will show you why. So click this first vertex, and then hold shift and click the second one. And then what you want to do next is extrude. Extrude is the E button, and then just click it, and then while the two points are selected, click grab to bend it, kind of. Now, this is kind of hard if it's something you have to be very careful for and pay attention. Okay, anyways, now that that part's done, you can, let's do the next part. Do the same what we did the first time. Click E to extrude again, and grab. Okay, no, it needs to go down a little bit more. Now, these don't always need to match up because they're not always going to match up. Anyways, just continue watching and you'll see the rest. And let's actually put that back in a little. Anyways, now that we have these sides done, we have one more side to do. I'd hold shift and extrude. Anyways, now that that part's done, if you go back to object mode, you can see we have the actual box set up. Now, this part isn't really necessary, but I'd mess with the modifier and give it a subdivisions. Well, actually, I've never done this before myself, but yeah, no, forget I did that. Next thing is, you don't have to click shade on smooth because there's not a bunch of lines, so go to shading, and you want to click new, and then the next thing is you want to go to your files. Well, like I said in previous video, you need to get your own textures from online. So I have a bunch of these things, textures I'll show later. Okay, cardboard texture right here. I drag it in and I connect it to the base color. Okay, that kind of got annoying. The base color, and now, as you might know, it's a bit too brightish. So the thing you would want to do is turn off the specular. Well, probably like to right here. Then the roughness, you would not want to mess with the roughness. I'd keep the roughness about the same. Then the specular, then the metallic. Now for the metallic, I'd go with 100 because it looks more like a cardboard box this way. And now, as you can see, we have a cardboard box. If you want to make the cardboard box a little bit longer or a little bit taller, you can go to the scale again and watch. Whatever you feel like is good. Anyways, that's how to make a cardboard box. As you can see, though, a bunch of the sides, they're not exactly even. I'll update later in the future when I figure out how to fix this, because right now you can see how each side, they're not the same length. So that's kind of something, if you figure it out, just let me know in the comments. And that's about it. Also, don't mess with the bevel. Just don't add any modifiers. And that's it for today.